All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Last time we played through quest number 12, I believe, called the Witchfinders, and which means we are now 3/4 of the way through the game. Well, we're 3/4 of the way through the quests. There are only 4 to go. And now we're going to play through quest number 13, which is called the Inkwell or something.
It can't be far.
Saw it on the save file. The Inkwell. That was pretty close. Alright, and we are in the void. Because we found a way to get into the void from the mill. The top of the mill. At the end of the last mission. Probably going to be some fighting we're going to have to do pretty quick here.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Well, maybe I'll just leave them up. Antea.
Something has me. Wards.
Yeah, I know.
Criminologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human. Wards.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
I'm with you once more.
Because we're about to get jumped, that's why. I can almost guarantee it. Oh yeah, some shit's gonna go down here. Guaranteed! Oh, I thought we were going down there. Alright. Maybe a little longer then. What's that noise?
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Alright, relax. I got it.
I'm with you once more.
Get lost, won't you? Have a bit of this.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
I'm pretty sure they did notice us because they came at us. What specters are you talking about? What's this? Some dead animals. So Lammy's going into the voids? He must be. You don't want me to shoot it? Why? I can shoot this guy.
Devil take you.
Yeah. What? Here it goes.
Get lost, won't you?
Oh shit, hi. Oh, hello. Alright. Why will you not let me shoot them? Now I can't move. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's just jump their asses. Whoa, 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 where you going, buddy? Did we come from this way? No. No, right? No, we have not done this. I don't know where we're going. I don't think we have a map here, so... Do we? No.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
Yeah, can I open this now? Oh, good. Quest stuff. A hand-drawn map of the Harrows with the initials ER. 2 places have been circled. The abandoned mill and God's Acre Cemetery. The veil between the Aralu and the Incarnate seems particularly thin in these 2 areas. A breach? Is that what it says on the map, or are you just deducing that? Must be a deduction. No dead animals.
Sounds different. Looks like it died diseased.
Get too close. Might be contagious. Obscure demonology writings. Ghostly apparitions can be controlled or at least shepherded with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effect in an illegible equation. If the words of power differ from 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, the ghost will appear, but will not bend to the demonologist's will. This is to be avoided on risk of widespread injuries, death, or worse. Is he going to try and, like...
Some dark, sideways magic.
Take
It's forbidden.
control of Antea?
Sometimes I worry about you. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment.
That's really
It may be native to the
Banishers number 4 rule? How often does that come up? If it oozes, don't touch it? Is that a regular occurrence with you guys?
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you stuck here?
Were you stuck in here?
In the Aralu. Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no?
Yeah, until you run out of food.
How did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
No, you fucking
We
killed him.
fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
Who are you really?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I
mean, he
embrace
does just
feels
seem like a
new layer of reality.
Fairly innocently
I'm yet at
just
the beginning. I
curious
see where I already
dude.
stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, More so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the
I mean, you're
void
talking to a
embodies
ghost, so
eternal
yeah.
despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Father's on a witch hunt.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong. Apart from a little theft.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's evil. What are you doing here?
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove it?
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Yes, we learned of it in Fort Jericho.
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed.
Yeah, some of it's right behind you, bro.
This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
About that smell theory.
You've based all this on a peculiar smell.
Well, not only that. Also observation, experience, elimination of other possibilities. As a Banisher, you surely understand that the limits of our perception far exceed the bounds of our normal attention. As a scientist, it's important to look closer, the better to understand what the Araloo is really made of. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing.
Yeah, there's also a bunch of
reshaping itself.
ghosts. You don't seem like much of a
Isthmus, for
fighter.
example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
No. No, thank you.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Alright. Having stolen his father's forbidden books, Lemmy Haskell used them to study witchcraft. On a quest to right his father's wrongs, Lemmy Haskell has been studying forbidden magic. He is gonna get something he is gonna fuck something up, though, if he hasn't already. What? Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, this guy.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Monsieur Stuarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way.
What is this thing?
Banisher
Oh.
rule number 4.
Yeah,
If it
sorry.
oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I used to be this earnest.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
That's the spirit, Antea.
I can't smell the stench Lammy spoke of, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Can you
Only one way
can you
to find
smell
out.
anything, Antea? Is smelling still a thing you can do?
Oh, God. I need a wee bit
Can't
of
run
help
in
here.
this. No, you don't. You're fine. Oh. Antea can walk through it.
Lammy was right. This stuff means business. Beware. Wards.
Whoa. Where? Okay, that looks like a dead end. I don't see anything. Oh, it's probably up here. And there's probably some fighting to do up here too, I bet. Oh, no, this isn't big enough for a fight.
Sorry, not this time.
Well, where are the wards? I'll just keep going. Oh, I can't. Probably one of those L1 things. There's one.
I'm at your side again.
Yep. Maybe here, though.
Did we miss a few?
This gotta be good. It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Suppurates?
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Are we on the map? Yes. We're under the ship.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too.
I don't know what that means, Antea.
Who goes there?
So that guy's definitely a ghost
Is
or
that a ghost?
something.
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, no shit, Antea.
What might you be then?
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Wink. Letter from Amity Gibbs. From Amity Gibbs to Antipas and Clemency Gibbs, the Harrows, New Eden. Dearest parents, Reuben and I are settled here in Providence. Our home is quaint and quite lovely. You would like it, I think, though perhaps you would argue against the colors of the drapes. We attend the meeting house with rigor. The sermon Sunday last was particularly beautiful, and I am certain you would have enjoyed it. Men of piety, there are yet in New England. In your last letter, you mentioned that the farm has seen some trouble. If God tests you, I am full sure you will pass his examination. However, should you need it, Reuben will be delighted to make you alone. We may also consider a visit should you agree to certain stipulations on your behavior and manner of speaking, particular to Reuben, who deserves neither wheedling nor snide remarks. Your daughter, Amity.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
As above, so below. Is that a ring? No. Must have been a brooch, no? There's no brooch. I like what I have. Thank you. Cotton Mather's pamphlet, and the woman, being astonished thereat, confessed those things to be true, and that she and other persons named in this preternatural discourse had had familiarity with the devil. Being asked whether she had made an express covenant with him, she answered she had not, only as she promised to go with him when he called, which accordingly she had done. She had sundry times done.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Alright, well, give me a minute. Gibbs Farm account books, spring 1695. Wall repair, tithes, ale and bread, candles, carpenter, wood, sundries, corn, horse meat. Just a log of...
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze oozed through the very stone.
Note to the Gibbs. Gibbs, I thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard. That you could not honor our last order of grain was understandable. Well, we find ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, we must cancel our next order. Please find and close the balance of our account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times that are come again. God save us all from this curse. Richard Nevins.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
The Dowser.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold.
Deborah
and
again.
I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That was Deborah.
The woman who was executed by Haskell for New Eden's 1680 epidemic was innocent. So the obvious conclusion
and they tore it apart.
is that Deborah is the entity, but oh shit, oh god, okay, alright, okay, alright. Not cool, man, taking me by surprise like that.
Basta.
Alright. Continue investigating the house. What you got for me? Some witch stone? Okay, nothing else up here. What else is in the house? I don't know if maybe I had to rest or something. Maybe I can go around. Maybe something will happen if I go around. Oh no, I can't go around. Can I go through? Gotta be something else back here then. Not sure how to get up there. Oh, I can jump this.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Excuse me, thank you.
I know.
Oh, this just goes back to the house. Okay. Why does that exist? Why do I need that? I can just walk back into the house. I guess it's a little bit of a hike. Not really, though. So that body down there is Mrs. Gibbs. Ah. Yes, open, please.
To make you angry.
Clemency, that's her name. Okay.
Hogging all the fun. Get rid of the other spectre first.
Ah, shit.
That one is shielded. You're wasting your time on this one. Ask the
Wow.
help if you need it.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Anywho. Slight detour. Let's try to keep those to a minimum, Nick. Come on now. We're almost done with this game, dude. We need to beat this game today. We don't need to do anything, but I would like to beat this game today.
Another shadow.
That'll give me
What do they want?
enough time to beat Ultros, and then get started on Pacific Drives.
Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shit.
Oh, I got it.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Another one?
Beware. Wards.
Yeah, I know. Wolves. I know.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Move. Ah, fuck. Watch the... Just check the waypoint, Nick. Just
Something
go to the
has me.
The waypoint.
Wards. I am warded. I cannot. Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Where is the body? Oh.
Still impressive. Expected no less.
Clemency Gibbs.
Last more of them.
didn't hit her.
Get lost, would you?
I should take care of these other guys.
Have some of this.
Watch out. We made it angry.
Ah, fuck you.
I'm right here.
Oof. That was close.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Alright. That was a little bit close. Haskell and his townsfolk are here. Clemency Gibbs' diary. Haskell and his townsfolk are here, fled from their homes. We have all the room. We have room for all in the harrows. There is a mold on the wall near the front door. I shall scrape it off. The mold has turned sickly black and oozes between the boards. The crops, such as they were, have failed. The governor and his band of weak-hearted souls have brought the curse with them. May the Lord deliver us. The black stuff is everywhere. Folk sicken, hard of breathing and bleeding from every orifice, if you'd care to mention, and some you would not. The devil spits and we are flooded with it. I am minded of 7 years ago, when plague last hit. I pray to God to grant me Clemency Gibbs and my loyal and moderately capable husband, Antipas, the wisdom to once again out the witch. God will not help us because our governor uses magic. His boy, what's his name, the idiot, he put a pagan totem by the house. I tore it down. Antipas said he saw Haskell throw something into the well, and then the earth shook. What were the Haskells up to?
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden time with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
Oh, there's a fire. There's a shelter over there. Is that what that is? No.
It won't do.
It won't do? Okay, fine. I regret even trying.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Didn't know I could do that.
I can help.
Just relax.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers. Official cannon powder.
Oh, is this...
Come under threat.
No.
Take care. The place is warded.
Oh, okay.
Are those echoes we're hearing or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Oh, come on.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Here, I found something.
What? What's up, fellas? Am I going backwards? Yes. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, the game is telling me I could go that way, but I can't go that way. So I have to go this way, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, no, this is not right. So... it's one of those hit point things. How do I get to that? Nice. I still have no idea what to do with those. Not a clue. Okay, so... did I miss something back this way? Oh, there might be something I have to shoot from back this way. Oh, I never went over here! Come on now, Nick. Come on now, Nick. Give me just a second. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't shoot the thing, did I? There's a thing to shoot, right? Yeah. I see it. There.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Definitely gonna have to fight something here.
Spectre heading for that corpse. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Have some of this.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void.
There are...
Well, at the very least,
the
it
merchants are
shifts.
above me.
Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source. This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Why can't I go back? Wait, are they getting mad at each other? Is this like a Ghostbusters 2 situation? Is the ooze making them angry? Yeah, I get it. We can hear them.
We're not done here.
We're not done here? Okay, fine. And I can't switch to Antea? Whatever.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
It's the fucking Ghostbusters 2 ooze. You gotta switch the polarity and make it happy ooze, guys. Come on, we already have the blueprints for this one. Why can't I shoot that? There's some weird shit going on. Where did Antea go? Oh, I can switch to her now, suddenly. Right.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many
Yes,
want
the
to try
devil
the
out
witch
for
side,
good.
and many want to see her dead.
They never learn, do they?
Oh, hello.
This isn't over yet. I have another in sight.
Fuck you.
I'm right here, you know. Blasted pest!
Those things came from the ooze. Like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry.
Obake liquefy.
Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here.
Yeah, it's the Ghostbusters 2 ooze. I get it.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We should search this place more thoroughly.
You won't even let me walk
I can't
here?
leave yet.
Whatever. How dumb.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Go back the way that I just was, right? Wow, what do you know?
We need to stop at some point. Here we
Oh,
go,
that's a...
right?
Okay. Oh, are we at the end? We must be close to the end. What time is it? It's not what I clicked on. Whatever. Why does this have a target on it if I can't... Oh, now I suddenly can't shoot it? I don't understand what's happening.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
What bucket? Oh, this is the well. Yeah, okay.
I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
Oh, in the bucket?
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
Still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Urim and Thummim. A set of Urim and Thummim, tools of divination and cleromancy, thought to reveal the will of God.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Governor Haskell feared his study of the occult would turn the settlers against his family. To protect his family, Governor Haskell felt compelled to execute a settler suspected of witchcraft. Makes sense.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
I'm just hiding evidence.
Hiding the evidence, perhaps, of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting
That's a
out of
boss
hand.
fight room.
For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Alright. It's definitely
This can't be good.
bird feather? Alright, let's go. I'm ready. The fuck? What the hell?
Who are you?
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim the Great. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice.
Okay, well they know some shit.
Deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
Alright, bring it. Inquitus Court? I only seek the truth.
I only seek the truth.
Oh, of course. I have to fight Nega Red.
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
I'm not messing about, am I?
Huh. Yeah, I guess you're not.
fight myself today. The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Okay, okay.
I can help.
Yeah, you better. Excuse me. Excuse me. God bless. That was only 1/3 of the thing. Okay, so we're gonna buy another one. It's a good question.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. Yeah? Well, I rebuke his. You won't do that again.
Oh no, what if I die as Antea? I can't just go back? That was easy. Okay, this is broken. It should not be that hard to do that. Now what do I have to fight? In the real world, they would absolutely be tried as witches. Oh, now I gotta fight them both, huh?
What more do you want from us?
God damn, they just wrecked her.
This thing is mine.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, don't let those things get to them. Oh shit, okay.
Wasn't expected to fight myself today.
I need to be the one to face it.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
I'm the one who has to fight him.
I see. Alright. Ah, fuck. Oh, right.
This is going to vex me. Look to me.
Whew. Defeat the infamy. The infamy? I thought it was the Inquisitus.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Justice is ours.
That was a cool fight. But it was pretty easy. This game's a little too easy on normal. Haskell's Quill,
Enough.
Blessed Garb, Leviathan Sigil. I don't care about that. What's this Blessed Garb? 23, 14, 11, and 22. Melee attack and punch attack damage is increased by 10% for each manifestation and cooldown. That's better than what I have. I don't like that it gives a drop in health, but it'll have better physical resistance once it's upgraded. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. Blessed Garb. Looks cool too. What was the other thing? Oh, this. Vitality and persistence. Oh, that would give me my vitality back. That's for punch attacks. Defeating an enemy with punch attacks reduces the next damage taken by 90%. I like what I have. Even though this would eventually give me more punch damage, that 15% does give me a big vitality hit, though. I'm gonna keep what I have.
Can we please get out of here?
Yes, absolutely. Confront Governor Haskell. Okay, so we are done in here. Let's go. Where's the closest fireplace? We can travel out of here, right? It wants me to go that way to get to the fireplace. Is that right? Is there a fireplace over here? Jump. Excuse me? Oh, give me a fucking break. Why in the fucking world would that not be climbable? It's even marked as a climbable fucking... Is that a glitch? Oh, fuck off. Whatever. How dumb. That's so stupid. All I need to do is... Why would you make me go down a different route when all I need to do is go back? How stupid. Is there a fucking chest down here or something? That's the only justification I can think of for making me go down a new route.
That was awful.
Oh, we can give
This
some
trial.
dialogue.
It was as if Deborah wanted us to
Still.
face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
The woman who was executed by Haskell for New in 1688 epidemic was innocent. Caused by the infamy, a rare spectre obsessed with injustice. The Avatar is an infamy, obsessed by the injustice of Deborah Comenius' witchcraft trial.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Well, we're gonna kill him. So, fret not.
Something's here.
Hidden.
God, it takes forever for the map to load. Alright, so we got that thing, we got that thing, we got that thing. Is it just those two?
Picked and culled.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
You don't ever get angry? I get angry all the time. I've been angry several times during this video.
The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance
I look so
from
much
the
cooler
fires
now.
of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in his name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Oh, we're gonna slow clap him?
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. The train band captain shackled the school teacher and locked her away. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
You're a pompous coward.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
You toy with magic.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
This is the easiest choice to make. Is this even an evil run at this point? This is the right choice. The game's trying to make it difficult because they know most people are going to try and do the right thing, which they would initially assume would be Ascension.
Instead, you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves
What are you laughing about?
Shame on me if I don't do.
Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you.
We're like, we don't give a shit about you, big boy.
Oh, Mara. Oh, to the living.
Death to the dead.
Oh, this is interesting. I don't understand. He's the one that put her to death. What did Pennington do to Deborah? I'll have to go back and watch that again. Because I thought Pennington jailed her.
Is the evil gone?
Maybe they did it together. Is that what it was?
Far from it. Then who will protect us?
I don't know. It's not my problem.
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions.
Are you cool with the fact that I just killed your dad? Oh, you hated him.
Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You are taking it. Okay. All right.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
Give it to me. See, look, man, she looks more human every time. I mean, you can't even tell she's a ghost now.
After all this, don't forget to rest.
Choose Destiny in Fairfax Haskell. Rest at shelter. I bet that's the end of the mission. What time is it? Perfect. Perfect timing. Ooh. We got something new? Fusion. Antea can merge with Red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows the couple to tear through powerful spectral webs. In combat... Oh, that's the spectral web thing, okay. In combat, Antea can combine her ethereal powers to Red's fighting skills and increase his banish damage. Fusion manifestation has been unlocked after the consumption of the essence, soaking the powerful tide of Nightmare's vengeful avatar. Okay. Cool. Defeating an enemy with charged heavy attack refills the banish gauge. Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases the damage of the next heavy attack. That would actually be pretty handy. Health points are increased by 15. Ooh. No. Nah. Let's do that one.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the Nightmare's influence, we could use the Void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the Void Breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you?
Now she looks more like a ghost again, though.
Rushing things a little.
Rushing?
We've lost
This game is so long.
already.
What do you mean
A
rushing?
nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
Well, people hate what they can't understand.
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
Well, until it did.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we are both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
We made a choice.
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did.
That's
Look,
pronounced Rory?
All this, it's a lot to endure.
Jesus Christ.
We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed.
Well, what's it about then?
Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
Trouble in Paradise. This is the first time they've really fought. It's the ooze!
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing.
Well, what can I do then, Antea? What do you want me to do? Is everything I do a fuck up? Jesus.
Good night.
Don't go to bed angry. Come on, you know better than that. How long have you guys been together? Long enough to understand this shit, I would imagine. People that don't make it past this shit don't last.
Antea.
Did she go somewhere? Did she leave?
Antea.
Maybe she ascended.
Come with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Wait, are we going without her? Are we just assuming she's gonna be... What? Why would they put me down here? Love finds a way. That's a different fucking... We didn't get the quest completed thing. Alright, well, it's completed. Alright. So we will start on Love Finds a Way on the next one. See you then. Appreciate you.